My name is Seth Oche. I'm a director of client engagements, Healy Consultants. I'm based out of Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, so contrary to popular belief, setting up companies in Africa is actually pretty straightforward for most countries. And it takes a bit, maybe a week or 2 weeks to incorporate a company in most of these African countries. So specific to Sierra Leone, it is one of the easiest countries in Africa actually to incorporate a company. You can incorporate a company in a matter of a week or 2 weeks. The second thing that I would like to mention about Sierra Leone is that it offers a significant investment potential across numerous sectors. So the country is rich in mineral reserves, natural resources, with a favorable tropical climate, fertile soil advantageous for agriculture, extensive continental shelf with multiple varieties of fishery resources, a natural environment offering touristic prospects, and a vast mineral resource, especially in iron ore, there's gold, diamond, limestone, bauxite. So it offers a wide range of sectors that foreign clients or foreign investors might be interested in. So there are 2 sets of documents required. One, the first set is for our own KYC process, the due diligence process on a client. And then the next step is the documents required to actually incorporate the company. So I'll speak on the second set of documents for incorporation. So we'll need a copy of your passport. We'll need proof of address in form of a utility bill. We'll also need your passport copy, a notarized passport copy. If the proposed shareholder of the company is a corporate entity or a company, then we will need the certificate of incorporation, as well as the memorandum and articles of association of that company, as well as the financials of the company for the previous year. The process of setting up a company in Sierra Leone is pretty straightforward. So at the beginning, we have to agree on the proposed structure of the company. That's step 1. So we agree on the proposed shareholders and directors of the company before we decide on the type of structure, which was, for this particular case, was a limited liability company that the client wished to set up. So the next step after that is to reserve the proposed company name, which takes about 1 day or 2 days to complete. The next step is to draft the memorandum and articles of association, as well as the incorporation memorandum. And then these are couriered to the client, wherever the client is resident, signed by the client and couriered back to us in Sierra Leone. The fourth step is to obtain the certificate of incorporation. So once we receive the signed documents from the client, we submit the incorporation application to the Office of the Administrator and Registrar General, the OARG, for processing, and then we obtain a certificate of incorporation after that. The next step is to register the company for taxes. So for corporate income tax as well as VAT. This is done at the National Revenue Authority, a process that takes about a week and a half, about 7-8 business days. After that is complete, we obtain a business license. So every new entity must apply for a license in their industry. This process, it depends on whichever industry the client is. The timelines of approval will vary. For our client, it took about 5 days, so 1 week, to obtain the business license. This is obtained by the municipality of Freetown, from the municipality of Freetown. The seventh and the last step would be to register the company for Social Security. This assuming that the client is going to have employees on the ground. So we register the company with the National Social Security and Insurance Trust. It's called NASSIT. And the process is pretty straightforward, takes about 3 days to complete. After that, if the client wants to open a bank account, we can assist the client to open a bank account without the need for them to travel to Sierra Leone. I would talk about this, the bank account opening part, which can be a bit challenging if not streamlined. So to streamline the process, we ensured that the client signed the bank account opening forms prior to the company being incorporated. So we had the forms with us, and once the company was incorporated and tax number was issued, we simply completed the bank forms and submitted them to the bank in Sierra Leone. And the process of opening the bank account was pretty smooth after that, as opposed to approaching the bank after the company has been incorporated, then couriering the bank forms to the client, and then sending them back to Sierra Leone, a process that can take a bit of time. So we streamlined this process and were able to open the bank account just immediately after the company had been incorporated. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this video and need more information about setting up a business in Sierra Leone, kindly visit our website www.healyconsultants.com or reach us on the numbers below this video. Kindly like this video, share the video with your network, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.